Alright guys, we are back for more of my St. Patrick's Day special. We just did a game of Family Feud Decades for the Nintendo Wii, and that was pretty fun. But unfortunately, we were so close to winning the $20,000 in fast money, as we ended up winning $980. But anyways, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Jeopardy for the Nintendo Wii. So let's see how we do here. I currently have NickTheEnlightened joining with me.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Hello, everybody, once again. Hopefully we have better luck in this time than we did in Family Feud.
Alright, we'll see what happens. We'll just do easy difficulty. And here we go.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome today's contestants. Player 1. Player 2.
Alright, we're taking on Katie and Samuel.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy,
There's the late great Alex Trebek that we all miss very much to this day.
Good luck to all three of you in this Jeopardy round.
Alright, let's see what the categories are for the Jeopardy round.
And we start the Jeopardy round categories with this one. In the bookstore.
In the bookstore. Very good.
From screen
to stage.
The Animal Kingdom.
The Animal Kingdom.
Olive oil.
Olive oil.
And when
did it happen?
A lot of clues, a lot of categories. Player
When
one,
did it happen for
make a
1,000?
selection. Point the Wii
Oh,
remote at the screen.
you actually want to start when did it happen for 1,000?
Yeah.
Alright, well I usually start off with the $200 clues, but if you want to start off with a $1,000 clue, then that's fine. We'll do that.
King John affixed his seal to the Magna Carta at Runnymede in June of this year.
12:15.
Yes, player one. Use the Wii remote.
Alright,
Press
12:15.
direction on the yes.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, go ahead and pick another clue.
Choose again, player one.
Alright, very good for 400.
Alright, very good for 400.
These are forever in a top 10 hit from 1967.
Strawberry Fields.
Okay, player one.
Alright, or Strawberry Fields. That's right.
We return to you, player one.
In the bookstore for 200.
Alright.
Fever, 1793, depicts a teen struggle during the 1793 epidemic of this colorful fever in Philadelphia.
I don't know, actually.
I think I might know this, so I'm gonna go for it. What is, yellow fever? That's right!
Right, good.
Player one, back to you.
Alright, when did it happen? 6.
Okay.
Bastille Day in France commemorates an event on this date in 1789.
I think it's July 14th. I remember that clue.
It's player one.
Alright, what is July 14th? Got it!
You get to pick again, player one.
Very good for 8.
Alright.
Tidal Avenue in Theodore Geisel's first book.
Mulberry Street.
Yes, player one.
Alright, what is Mulberry Street? That's it!
Please pick again, player one.
In the bookstore for 6.
Hope Was Here is a book about a teen waitress at the Welcome Stairways Diner in this dairy state.
Wisconsin, I think.
It's player one.
I was Wisconsin. That's correct!
Alright.
Player one. You pick again, please.
Very good for 1,000.
Inept policeman in Shakespeare's Much Ado About Nothing.
I don't know this one.
I don't know it either, so we're not going to try it.
Here's the correct response. Dogberry.
It was Dogberry.
Select again.
2.
All right, here with the clue is Kelly.
JFK won the presidential nomination at the Democratic National Convention in this year.
1960.
Player 1.
Alright, was 1960. That's right.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Alright, what are the other 3 categories again? Sorry, I can't see the
Okay,
screen
from
for some reason.
the other 3 categories we haven't done yet are from screen to stage, the Animal Kingdom, and olive oil.
Alright, olive oil for 4.
It's pure and delicious. The oil that's the cold-pressed result of the first pressing of olives is extra this.
Extra virgin.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
I was virgin. That's correct.
You again, Player 1.
Oil for 6.
Here's a pH test. All olive oils are graded in accordance with the degree of this they contain. Lower is better.
pH, I don't know.
Okay, Player 1.
I'm gonna say, what is cholesterol? No.
Any other takers?
We're gonna get something wrong at some point.
Yeah. I shouldn't have buzzed in right there, but it's alright.
Here's what we wanted. Acidity.
Acidity. That was going to be my second
Player
guess.
1, back to you for our next
Swing the
selection.
stage for 200.
X marks the spot where the musical, inspired by this Olivia Newton-John film about a roller disco, rolled onto Broadway.
I don't know.
I'm not sure about this.
Here's the correct response. Xanadu.
Xanadu.
Oh crap! I should have known that
We return
one.
to
I
you,
love that
Player 1.
freaking movie. Oh wow.
Alright, go ahead and pick another clue.
Let's see. Animal Kingdom for 4.
This feisty Thai fish blows sticky bubbles to make a nest, then puts the eggs in its mouth and blows them in the nest.
I should know this.
It's Player 1.
What is
Fighting fish.
a fighting fish? Yeah, that's right.
Select again.
Alright, when did it happen for 8?
The Sons of Liberty threw one heck of a tea party in Boston on December 16th of this year.
1773.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Yeah. What is 1773?
Yes.
Alright. Very good.
Please pick again, Player 1.
Alright, I can see your screen now, good. In the bookstore, 1,000.
A secret code called New Shoe is pivotal to the plot of Snowflower and the Secret Fan, set in this country.
I never read that, so I don't know.
Yeah, we're not going to try this one.
Okay,
Let's see what
Player
Samuel
1.
says. China?
That's
He's
correct.
right.
You again, Player 3.
Alright, looks like we're going to end the bookstore for 400
White
next.
tells a whale of a tale about a character mentioned briefly in this classic novel.
Again, I don't know.
Player 3.
Samuel says kidnapped, and he's wrong. Now we have a 50-50 chance.
Hazard a guess on this?
Should we go for it?
Let's try it.
Okay.
Yes,
We know
Player
it's not
1.
kidnapped. What is, Moby Dick?
Let's see. That's right.
Alright.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Very, very good for 2.
Dawes Butler voiced this animated TV hound.
I do know this.
I think it's Uncle.
Player 1.
Nice.
Who is Huckleberry Hound?
That's what I was
Yes.
thinking too.
Alright,
Player
where
1,
to
pick
next?
again.
Alright, when did it happen for 4? To finish up the category.
The U.S.
Okay.
declared war against Spain on April 25th of this year.
1898, I believe.
Okay, Player 1.
Alright, what is 1898? We got it!
Alright,
Player
category.
1, back to you.
Animal Kingdom for 800.
And here's Kelly.
If you see one of these under the sea, look, but don't touch. The spines can be poisonous.
I definitely know
That's an
this.
urchin.
It's Player 1.
What is a sea urchin?
Right.
Yep.
Okay.
You get to pick again, Player 1.
Alright, let's finish off in the bookstore.
For
Take a bite
800.
out of the Vampire Armand, the 6th book in her Vampire Chronicles.
Not quite sure.
I don't know.
Here's what we were looking for. Anne Rice.
And rice.
And rice.
Choose again, Player 1.
Okay, from screen to stage for 1,000.
In the musical Legally Blonde, Blonde Ambition takes Elle Woods all the way to this university's law school.
Boston maybe?
Yes, Player 1.
Let's see. No, it's not Boston.
I'm thinking, sorry, I shouldn't have made you ring on this, but, let's try Stanford.
Alright, let's see if that's right.
Sorry.
No, it's wrong.
Dang it.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
We're still holding a good lead, though, so there's no need to worry.
We're talking about
Yeah.
Harvard.
It was Harvard.
That would have been my
Select
second
again.
guess.
That's okay.
Alright. Okay, animal for 2.
These animals of the order Chiroptera are the only mammals that can truly fly. Here's the response we were looking for. Bats.
Oh, bats.
I
Okay.
would have gotten
Player
that when I've
1,
seen the
back to you.
choices. It's okay, though. Olive oil for 2.
Most U.S. produced olive oil comes from this state, so watch out, you dancing raisins.
California maybe?
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Alright, what is California? That's right.
Player 1, pick again.
And, let's finish off very, very good for 600.
Pro boxers have been battling under this Marcus's rules since the late 1800s. Yes, Player 3.
Samuel says Queensberry.
You got it.
He got it.
Never even heard of that.
You get to pick again, Player 3.
Alright, going from screen to stage
The
for
musical
400
Who's Love is
next.
based on this 1947 film in which the real Kris Kringle is hired to work at Macy's.
Oh, I should know this.
Okay, Player 1.
What is Miracle on 34th Street?
That is correct.
Nice.
We return to you, Player 1.
Olive oil for 1,000.
This LA Area Institute's famed olive walk is harvested for olive oil named for the school.
I don't know.
Yeah, we're not going to try this one.
Here's what we were looking for. Caltech.
Caltech.
Caltech, okay.
Player 1, back to you for our
All right,
next selection.
Animal for 600.
Answer there, the Daily Double.
It's the Daily Double.
Alright, we have $6,200. How much should we
Player
wager?
1.
How about let's go, maybe 1,800 just to try to get to 8,000.
Alright, 1,800.
All right, here's your clue. Muskrats and wood rats belong to this order of mammals.
I think I may know this. What are Rodentia?
That's
Got it.
even further ahead.
All right.
Choose again, Player 1.
Let's go for, from screen to stage for 600.
A handful of actors play more than 100 roles in The 39 Steps, based on this director's 1935 suspense classic.
Thinking Alfred Hitchcock, but that could be wrong.
So we're not gonna buzz in just to play it safe?
We're
Yeah.
talking about Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, was Alfred Hitchcock!
Oh,
Player 1, you pick again, please.
well. Okay. let's finish up olive oil.
For
This
800.
dish of lamb marinated in olive oil and spices, grilled and skewered, gets its name from the Greek for skewer.
No clue.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here's the correct response. Souvlaki.
Souvlaki, alright.
Please pick again, player 1.
Alright, from screen to stage for 800.
A Wonderful Life is a charming musical adaptation of this director's classic film, It's a Wonderful Life.
We'll try it.
Okay.
Player 1?
Who is Frank Capra?
Alright, let's see. That's right! Alright, let's go to the last clue.
Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue.
Alright, last clue for 1,000.
Fruit and lizards, yum, are favorite foods of the coati, also known by this longer name.
Oh no.
The correct response is the
The
coatimundi.
Coatimundi, okay.
Player 2, you're going
Alright, that's the end of the Jeopardy round, and Katie will select first in Double Jeopardy. Let's see what categories we have.
Categories for the double Jeopardy round are
Assassin and Victim,
fill in the book,
fill in the book title,
U.S. Museum,
U.S. Museums,
what the H,
what the
the
H,
quotation marks, attraction,
attraction,
and stars,
and stars in the roles.
Let's get back into this now. You have
Alright, what
control
the
of the
H
book.
for
On
400?
January 10th, 2010, this island republic was struck by a devastating earthquake.
I guess we could try it.
Alright.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is, Haiti?
That's right!
Alright,
You again, player 1.
Assassin and Victim for 1,200.
Not the Rum Godse, 1948.
That's Gandhi.
It's player 1.
Oh, it's one of the 3 Gandhis.
Mahatma Gandhi, I believe.
Alright, let's see here. That's right!
You get to
All
pick
right.
again, player 1.
Victim for 8.
James Earl Ray, 1968.
That's Martin Luther King Jr.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Alright, who's Martin Luther King Jr.? Got it!
Alright, 2,000
Please pick
Victim.
again, player 1. Yigal Amir, 1995.
Oh god, I don't know actually. I'm thinking
It's-
2,000.
Well, let's see what Katie says. Yatzhak Rabin, and she's right.
Select
Okay.
again.
Assassin and Victim for
Marcus
400.
Junius Brutus et al., 44 BC.
It's Julius Caesar.
Yes, player 1.
Alright, who is Julius Caesar? That's it.
Let's finish up the category for
Player 1.
1,600.
You pick Leon Czolgosz, 1901.
William McKinley.
Player 1.
Alright, who is William McKinley?
That's correct.
Got it. Alright, where to next?
Player 1, back to you
All
for
right,
our next selection.
Stars and their roles for 400.
She was magazine editor Miranda Priestley, who fiendishly wore Prada.
I don't know.
I have no clue on this.
I'll be honest, I don't like the rest of these categories.
Here's the correct response. Meryl Streep.
Meryl Streep, okay.
We return to you, player 1.
Fill in the book title, I guess, for 8.
1895. Blank the Obscure by Thomas Hardy.
Again, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't read a lot of
Okay.
books.
Alright, Samuel says Henry.
Sorry.
No.
That's wrong.
Alright, should we
Any
take
other
the
takers?
50-50?
I don't know, what do you think?
I guess let's try.
Oh, we're too late. Let's just see what Katie says first. Jude. Ah, she's right. That's okay.
You again, player 2.
Fill in the book title for 400.
1749. Tom Blank by Henry Fielding.
We'll try it.
Okay.
Let's hear it, player one.
Tom Paine?
It was Payne.
No.
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 Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct response?
But we have a big lead right here, so we shouldn't be too worried at all.
Here's the response we were looking for. Jones.
Jones was what we needed.
Player two, back to you.
Fill in the book title for 1200.
1925, An American Blank by Theodore Dreiser.
I'll try again.
It's player one.
Okay, tragedy, I think. Tragedy.
It was tragedy. There we go.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounded
Choose again,
familiar.
player one.
Maybe let's do Stars on the Rolls for 8.
He was Julian Kay, An American Gigolo.
Don't know.
Yeah, I really don't know on this one.
Here's what we wanted. Richard Gere.
Richard Gere, alright.
Player one, pick again.
I don't know. I guess just go back to Stars on the Rolls for 12.
And there's one of the two daily doubles.
Answer, the first of the daily doubles.
Alright, we got $14,000 right now. How much are we gonna wager?
You know what? I'm not confident in this category at all, so just for fun, let's just do 69.
$69.
Yeah.
Alright.
Answer, in 2005, this actor walked the line as Johnny Cash.
Oh, wait, never mind. I thought for a second I knew it. I don't know. Just take your guess.
Alright, I'll say who is Johnny Depp.
You
No, but good thing we didn't wager that much money.
Joaquin Phoenix.
It was Joaquin Phoenix.
Player one, back to you for our next selection.
Is the book category still on? I can't really see the game.
Yeah, fill in the book title is still there.
Alright, so 2000, I guess, for that.
1860, The Mill on the Blank by George Eliot.
Don't know.
Yeah, I really do not know this.
Here's what we were looking for. Floss.
It was Floss.
I never would have gotten
Select
that.
again.
Attraction for 4.
Using absorption, yes, with a D. Activated charcoal in these military items attracts harmful chemical vapors.
Grenades, maybe?
Alright, let's see.
Okay, player one.
No.
Or no, what are gas masks?
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, good.
We got it.
That was a guess.
You get to pick again, player one.
What the H for 16?
In the 18th century BC, he wrote down his famous list of do's and don'ts.
Don't know.
I have no idea on this one.
We're talking about Hammurabi.
Hammurabi, alright.
Oh, that's
Player
right,
one,
Dakota
pick again.
Hammurabi. Duh. Alright, US for 4.
You can get customized gree-gree bags at the historic Voodoo Museum on Dumaine Street in this city.
I know it sounds like a broken record, but I don't know.
I don't have any guesses
Here's
at
the correct
all.
response. New Orleans.
It was New Orleans.
Choose again, player one.
Ah, God. This is tough. Attraction for 8.
Female deep-sea anglerfish use this, produced by bacteria, to attract prey.
Let's give it a try, I guess.
Sure.
Player one.
What is blood? I don't think that's right, but we'll try it.
No, that's not right.
Anyone else?
Honestly, these are not good
Yeah, they look a little tough.
Here's what we wanted. Light.
It was light.
Player 1, you pick again, please.
Alright. H for 2000.
Used in marching bands, it's a large bass tuba that encircles the player's body.
No guesses here.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what Case says. Harmonium? No.
Anyone else
I
want to
guess we could
hazard
try
a
the
guess on this?
50-50.
Okay.
Player 1?
Let's see. It's not harmonium, so, you know what? 40 already sounds ridiculous, so let's just go with that just because that might be it.
Yo, do you think it's hurdy-gurdy?
Yeah, possibly.
Alright, let's go for it. No.
Damn it.
Any other takers?
I don't know, just probably since it's not ridiculous, it could be it. That narrows
Let's
it
hear
down,
it.
though.
Player 3?
So Samuel's gonna get this. It was Helicon.
Player 3, back to you.
What the H for 800?
It's the HT in HTTP and HTML.
Oh, I know this one. Hypertext.
It's player 1.
Alright, what is hypertext? There we go. That's more like it.
We return to you, player 1.
Alright. U.S. museums for 12.
And there's the other Daily Double.
Answer. The second daily double. You are in the lead.
Alright, we have $12,331. How much are we gonna wager?
Alright, how about we go with, let's just do 1,000.
Alright, 1,000.
The clue. You can ham it up at a museum in this Virginia town. It houses a ham cured in 1902.
What is Smithfield?
Alright, let's see.
Congratulations.
That's right!
Still in first, player
Man,
1.
we could have gotten more.
You
because I
again,
knew that
player 1.
Oh, well. Fill in the book title for 16.
1922. The Beautiful and Blank by F. Scott Fitzgerald.
Let's try it.
Yes, player 1.
I think it's, Damned.
I don't know, we'll see. That's right!
Alright.
Please pick again, player 1.
Alright, stars for 16.
He was Charlie Chaplin in a 1992 biopic.
I'm not getting any of these star ones.
Okay, player 3.
Samuel says Robert Downey Jr. He got it.
I guess there must have been like one of
You
his
get to
first
pick
roles.
again, player 3.
What the H for
Olympic
1,200?
event won twice by Jackie Joyner Kersey.
I don't watch the Olympics, so I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
Here's the response we were looking for. The heptathlon.
Heptathlon.
Choose again.
I definitely would not have gotten
Player
that.
Attraction for
3. In a
1,200.
covalent bond, two atoms each contribute one of these to a pair, which is then attracted to the atom's nuclei.
We could try it maybe.
Okay.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is a, electron?
Electron.
Yeah.
Okay. That's right.
Alright.
Player 1, back to you for our next selection.
Alright. Let's get stars and dirt rolls out of the way just so we never look at that category again.
He was
Sure.
Heathcliff to Merle Oberon's Cathy in 1939's Wuthering Heights.
Alright, once again I don't know, but at least the category's done.
Player
Let's see
3.
what Kay says. John Gilgud. Nope.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Should we go for it?
Sure.
Oh, we were a little bit too late. Alright, what does Samuel say? Lawrence Olivier, and he got it.
I noticed
Please
the
pick
CP
again.
has never ever
Player
seen it
3.
wrong. when
US
it comes
museums
to
for
that.
800.
This society has a long history. Maps were the theme of a major 2007 exhibit at its museum, Explorers Hall.
Nope, don't have a guess for this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
The correct response is National
It
Geographic.
was National Geographic.
Player 3, pick again.
U.S. Museums for
The U.S.
1600.
Space and Rocket Center in this Alabama city contains a vast collection of rockets and space memorabilia.
We can try it.
Oh,
Yes.
too late. What does Samuel say? Birmingham? Oh, he's wrong.
Okay, well, we got a chance. We got a chance.
Okay, player 1.
Alright, so we know it's not Birmingham.
Huntsville?
Alright, what is Huntsville? We got it! That's what I was thinking too.
We return to you, player 1.
Okay, attractions for 16.
Bombicol. One of these attractant hormones is sort of the Calvin Klein obsession of the female silk moth.
I don't know.
We're talking about a pheromone.
It was a pheromone.
Select again.
Alright, let's finish off U.S. museums.
An
For
arm
2000.
of the Simon Wiesenthal Center, the LA Museum of This, teaches about bigotry, racism, and the Holocaust.
Don't know either.
Yes, player 2.
What does Katie say? Antisemitism. She's wrong.
Anyone else care to try to come up with a correct
We can try
response?
it, I guess.
Okay.
Player 1.
Tolerance?
Alright, what is tolerance?
Right. you
We
are.
got it! Alright, let's take a look at the last clue.
And the last clue for $2,000. Newton found that the degree of gravitational attraction between two masses varies inversely with the square of this, r.
Okay, we can try it.
Alright.
Player 1.
Radiation.
Alright, what is radiation? No, that's wrong.
Any other takers?
Oh, wow.
That's okay.
Here's what we were
Looks
looking
like
for.
that Katie's
The
not going to be
radius.
around for
It was
fun.
radius.
Radius, yeah.
Sorry.
Radius,
Yeah,
you
Katie's
would-
not progressing to Final Jeopardy, all because she's in the hole. Alright, let's see what category we have for Final Jeopardy.
Category for today.
19th century inventions.
So,
Alright, so we have $17,731, while Samuel has $4,400. How much should we wager?
Alright. Oh, yeah, so I am kind of confident in this one, so if you want to, you can wager my birthday, which is, so that'd be 6,001.
Alright, 6,001. Okay.
So,